Okay, and I'm back. Sorry for that. Let's start over. Let's start over. This is going to be a story about Patrick and his living circumstances and his life. It's not to make fun of Patrick and the fact that he lived in a trailer park. I actually don't have anything against people that live in trailer parks. I just am very curious about to know that other side of life. Now, I'm not saying I grew up rich or anything like that. I just grew up in New York, so I don't think I've ever seen a trailer park. Yeah, grew up in New York City. So we're just waiting on Patrick to come. If anyone's listening, please tell Patrick. Waiting on Patrick. Hold on. You hear me loud and clear? Good, Andy. Very good. Comment. There we go. There's the link. I'm waiting on Patrick Rowe. This is going to be a story about Patrick, Patrick's story, and Patrick's story only. I'm not going to be talking about myself. It's going to be pretty much an interview. Patrick has told me he lived in the trailer park. Like I said, I'm not making fun of it. I just would like to know his story. I'd like to know when he lived there, if it was before or after the military. Yeah, so it's going to be a pretty good show. I got some questions, preloaded questions for him. Yeah, if anyone's on here listening, tell Patrick to get his ass over to Space Chat that I'm waiting for him. I mean, get his ass over from Space Chat to here. Again, I'm waiting to interview Patrick Rowe. Let's add a thumbnail. Looks like I can't add a thumbnail. Two people watching. Please tell Patrick to come in. Or if you just want to jump on, but this is mainly for Patrick today. I could chat with whoever while we're waiting. And let me make this clear. If Patrick, you don't show up, you're a weenie. You're a total weenie. Patrick, if you don't show up, you are a total weenie. And if Mac, if you're watching the stream, jump on the live stream. Multi-Mac is another pussy. You jump on just for until I'm waiting for Patrick until he comes. I don't know if he's gonna come. Yeah, I tried. What happened? He said he didn't want to come, Motor. What? He said he didn't want to come. I would like an interview like this from Multi-Mac too. Interesting. An interesting person, just like Patrick is an interesting person. Let's see, what can we talk about in the meantime? What is there to talk about in the meantime? Please, like I said, go on Space Chat, tell Patrick to get his ass over here. It's going to be interesting. I have a lot of questions to ask. Where's Andy? Someone tell Andy to come over here. You know what it is? The other stream got interrupted. What? No one's on the other channel. You know what that means? Motorhead, that means they're going to shut down one channel. And finally they made a new video, so that'll be the main video. Been waiting for them to get rid of that goofy video. Sometimes I accidentally leave the volume on and don't even realize how annoying that is. Tell Patrick he is a weenie. Please, anyone, go to Space Chat. Yes, this is live. Andy, I'm sorry my last broadcast got interrupted. I know that was gonna be something, but I don't know if people know to come here. It is situations that I want to talk about, but I can't talk about right now. Yes, Andy, it's live. Can you hear me? Seven minutes in and Pat's still not here. Tell Pat he doesn't have to put his picture on. Look, I don't have my picture on. It's late at night now. Come on. Okay, if he doesn't show up in 10 minutes, I'm just gonna do random shit. Yeah, Massapequa. A lot of body parts being found all over. It's kind of scary. You know what's even more scary is you can't even take the train. You gotta be careful now. You're not gonna get pushed in front of a train. Nothing's up on the island. I don't know. It's just scary, isn't it? We don't know what's up. We don't know what's up. A lot of body parts found. I haven't been paying attention to the news. I just been going by word of mouth. I heard in Babylon, Motorhead Babylon, they found some body parts. And I guess, like you said, Massapequa. It's not a bad area, though. Massapequa is known to be very, very good at quiet area. So I don't know what's going on. Yes, so the main point of this stream is to interview Patrick and ask him about... I thought it was solved, Motorhead. Wasn't it like a... Not a cop. Who was it that... I don't remember. Amy Fisher? I don't know. So once again, this chat is supposed to be interview of Patrick Rowe and his life in the trailer park, which he told me that he lived in. Not to make fun of him, Oh, yeah? Oh, boy. A lot of crazy shit going on in the world. Not only Long Island, just the world. I mean, not only New York, just the world itself is getting crazy and crazy. Still no sign of Patrick. Someone go on Space Chat and tell Patrick he's a fat pussy. No, I'm playing, don't say that. But tell him I have legitimate questions. He doesn't have to put his camera on. And we could just talk. Legitimate questions. So who do you think else is out there, Motorhead? Do you think it's a cop that was actually out there doing that? Because when they first came out with that like 10 years ago, I was saying I think it's gonna be yeah, he's feeding his Vietnamese pygmy monkey. I said it's gonna be a cop because that's why they haven't found him already. Something inside corruption type of thing. Right. I wonder if I could screen share on here. Let me see something. Hold on. Present, right? Present. I don't think you could do that on here. I don't think mobile supports that. What if I did layout? Hmm. Yeah, this doesn't support screen sharing like the computer does. I'm gonna give this 5 more minutes. Tell Patrick he's a weenie. That's terrible. See, this is why I don't watch the news, Motorhead. I don't really watch the news. You wanna know something scary? That day remember that Italian girl that got killed in Howard Beach or Jamaica by Jamaica Bay? I was there that night and I said to myself, I wanted to walk through those weeds. I said, I want to see what's on the other side of there if there's another lake or whatever you call it. And it was so creepy that I woke up in the morning and I found out that that happened. That was very creepy. Um, that was a few years ago now. Oh, that's terrible water. Yeah, I used to like to go fishing at Jamaica Bay just to sit down and watch the airplanes go off, especially. Nice and peaceful to me. Just stare out onto the ocean. Not so much the fishing part, but it's 5:04. Jump on up here. Where's Peter? I'll be shutting this down in 3 minutes. I'm sure Patrick didn't want to get interviewed about his life at the trailer park. But yes, I'll be shutting this down in 3 minutes. Unless anyone else wants to jump on. Yeah, Motor, you want to... You know, the funny thing about Jamaica Bay is that the water's only like 3 feet tall. 3 feet deep, I mean, I should say. Some people go on a boat over there and the boat overturns and they're surprised. Alright, good night, Motor. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down. As for you, Patrick, you're a pussy. Good night.